In this video presentation, I shall discuss 10 2 marks question and answer from Milton's famous poem Paradise Lost, Book 1. As you know, the poem is a long one and there would be hundreds of questions from it. But in this video presentation, I shall focus on the first 10 2 marks question and answer from the poem just mentioned. Now, my dear students, I welcome you all to my educational channel. The name of my educational channel is Priyankar Dotto. Here you can find video presentations on English language and literature of school level, college level, as well as of competitive examinations. Now, without wasting any moment, let us move to the first question of this video presentation, and the question is, what, according to the invocation, is the theme of Paradise Lost? The answer to the question is, according to the invocation, the theme of Paradise Lost is the disobedience of God's order by Adam and Eve. Actually, they disobeyed God by eating the fruit of the forbidden tree. This tree is nothing but the tree of knowledge. The theme also encompasses their losing heaven and becoming mortal beings from then on. The second question of this video presentation is, what does Milton refer to by the phrase man's first disobedience? The answer to the question is, by the phrase man's first disobedience, Milton refers to the disobedience of God's order by Adam and Eve. Actually, they disobeyed God by eating the fruit of the forbidden tree. This tree is nothing but the tree of knowledge. God had given them all kinds of liberty except this one. The third question of this video presentation is, why is the taste of the fruit of the forbidden tree called mortal? The answer to the question is, after eating the fruit of the forbidden tree, Adam and Eve no longer remained immortal creatures. Rather, they were converted to mortal creatures. Thus, there is a clear association of mortality between Adam and Eve and the forbidden fruit. And keeping this association in mind, the taste of this fruit has been called mortal. Now we shall move to the fourth question, and the question is, what does Milton mean by the phrase all our woe? The answer to the question is, as Adam and Eve disobeyed God by eating the fruit of the forbidden tree, they had to get things as God wished by the sweat of their brow. This punishment also becomes applicable to their descendants, that is, human beings. Milton means this punishment by the phrase all our woe. The fifth question of this video presentation is, what does Milton mean by the phrase till one greater man restore us? The answer to the question is, by the phrase till one greater man restore us, Milton means the activities of Jesus Christ which have shown the way which human beings can follow to get to heaven. Actually, Jesus Christ through his activities has evinced honesty, simplicity and selfless love for one and all, irrespective of any material consideration. The sixth question of this video presentation is, what is referred to as the blissful seat and why? The answer to the question is, heaven is referred to as the blissful seat. Heaven is devoid of all the problems of earthly life and so provides unending happiness and peace of mind. These things, the state of being problem-free, unending happiness and peace of mind, are implicated by the word blissful. That is why heaven is called the blissful seat. The seventh question of this video presentation is, how can human beings regain the blissful seat? The answer to the question is, human beings can regain the blissful seat by following the activities of Jesus Christ Actually, Jesus Christ, through his activities, has evinced honesty, simplicity, and selfless love for one and all, irrespective of any material consideration. However, in order to follow the said activities, one needs to have the desire to sacrifice everything, even life. The eighth question of this video presentation is: who is Heavenly Muse? The answer to the question is: Urania is the heavenly muse. In Greek religion, she is one of the nine muses. Here, she is looked upon as the patron of astronomy. In Book 1 of Paradise Lost, Milton calls her heavenly muse not because the adjective usually goes with her, but because the poem, in the context of which she is referred to, is a Christian work. The ninth question of this video presentation is: what are Oreb and Sinai? The answer to the question is: Oreb is actually Mount Oreb or Horeb. When Moses was on Mount Oreb or Horeb, God revealed himself to him for the first time and he was in the burning bush. Sinai is actually Mount Sinai. When Moses was on Mount Sinai, he was a leader of men and a prophet of God. Then God gave him the law. The 10th or the final question of this video presentation is: who is referred to as that shepherd and where did God inspire the referred person? The answer to the question is: Moses is referred to as that shepherd. God inspired the referred person on the top of Oreb or Sinai. Actually, when Moses was on Mount Oreb, God revealed himself to him for the first time. When Moses, the leader of the Israelites, was on Mount Sinai, God gave him the law. This is all about this video presentation. At the concluding part of this video presentation, I request you to subscribe my channel, to share my video presentations to your friends so that they can also be benefited. I also request you to put forward your comment in the comment section of this video presentation. If you have any demand for any kind of video presentation, you can simply drop me a message through WhatsApp or Telegram in the number 9434581673. If you cannot copy the number from my dictation, you would get the number in the description of my YouTube channel. From there, you can contact me straight away and put forward your demand. I shall try my level best to fulfill your demand. Thank you.